Greetings and welcome to today's installment of Songs from the Source. We are your host band, Seven Seas of the Heart, and we would like to share a song with you right now, an original song that gives a thumbnail sketch of the practice of Shanghaiing sailors in the port of San Francisco, California, from the mid-1800s to the early 1900s, the early 20th century. Sailors were routinely knocked out in some fashion, either physically or with drugs or with alcohol, and they were sold to ships that were headed to the Far East, hence the name Shanghai. So those sailors kind of woke up after they were well removed from San Francisco, not knowing what their ship was, where they were going, what their cargo was, or whether they would ever get off the ship again. So our song is called Shanghaied San Francisco Style. You're sailing to China, like it or not, much more often than not. The sailors lied. Not many knew it hit them until they came to an account with a knot on their brain. Came to an account with a knot on their brain. Nowhere near now, that old familiar bay. Somewhere who can say where, far, far away. Rubbing their nagging hay and hurt like hell. And pray away the pain as their skulls swell. Pray away the pain as their skulls swelled. Not when any sailor had in mind, when he consigned his life to the watery brine. Sea so deep, ocean an endless mile, and he Shanghaied San Francisco style. In Frisco, 1880, it worked this way. Thugs and boats, ambush ships anchored in the bay. With clubs, brass knuckles, knives, the routine was rote. Beat a sailor senseless, roll him in a boat. Beat a sailor senseless, roll him in a boat. Ashore in the cellar of a boarding house, sailors knocked out on whiskey, drugged and soused, beaten, robbed, sold to another ship, where the captain and the thugs buttoned their lips. The captain and the thugs buttoned their lips. Not when any sailor had in mind, when he consigned his life to the watery bride. Sea so deep, ocean an endless mile, and he Shanghaied San Francisco style. Now a ship under sail never tamed the sea, and a Shanghai sailor never did believe he'd ever see that port of San Francisco again, where men were more man-eating shark than men, where men were more man-eating shark than men. San Francisco sits on a lovely bay. The Golden Gate shines in the sun's golden rays, where countless sailors have come and gone, with only the moon to say so long, with only the moon to say so long. Now when any sailor had mind, when he consigned his life to the watery brine, sea so deep, ocean an endless mile, and he Shanghaied San Francisco style. There you have our song from the source for today. One that we call Shanghaied San Francisco style. It really happened. It was really going on back in San Francisco in the mid-19th and early 20th centuries. A lot of sailors knocked upside the head and shipped out to the Far East. Not a bad life, I suppose. I don't know. Could be worse. So, if you liked today's song from the source, come on back tomorrow. We got lots of original material. We want to lay another one upon you tomorrow, if you are so inclined. If you did not like today's song from the source, come on back tomorrow. One never knows. You could come even sort of, well, never mind. Come if you want to. Don't if you don't. We're going to be here having fun, singing songs, having laughs, and all of that. But until then, dear friends, it is our hope, our wish, and our desire for you that you will raise the fun-loving, the ass-kicking, the dangerous, the courageous, the lusty, the loving, the adventurous, the mysterious, the willing to be open to whatsoever swirls into your sailness. You will raise it up to the heavens, to the stars, to the skies, to the cosmos, to the source itself. And that you, dear friend, will be happy, live free, and sail the seven seas of your own beautiful heart. Until next time, bon voyage.